After a failed attempt in 2024, when ferry strikes from Quebec forced us to turn back, this year we set out with unfinished business. On July 25, 2025, the mission was clear: complete the Trans-Labrador Highway once and for all. Our route was ambitious, first crossing Newfoundland, then riding north to L'Anse Meadows before doubling back for the ferry to Labrador. From there, we'd follow the coast and ride the legendary Trans-Labrador Highway through to Quebec. Finally, we'd continue into the Maritimes, exploring New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Nova Scotia before catching the ferry home to Newfoundland. Over 5,000 kilometers of road, rugged landscapes, and an adventure to remember forever. After yesterday's long haul across Quebec, today we decided to slow things down. The weather was perfect, blue skies about 25 degrees, and our goal was simple: a relaxed 300-kilometer ride to Miramichi. After a week on the road, you start to fall into a rhythm. Packing, riding, unpacking, repeating. It's almost meditative. Out here, your whole world fits on two wheels, and somehow that feels like freedom.
We're leaving at Amqui, little town in Quebec. Had a great stay at the hotel. Dandy little spot if you're ever passing through. Not expensive, good restaurant, and a bar attached. Great little spot.
We left Amqui following Route 132 along the Matapede River. With the slower pace, we could finally take it all in: the rolling hills, quiet farmland, and that easy rhythm that make riding days like this so enjoyable. Not far down the road, we came across a beautiful old covered bridge and couldn't resist the detour for a quick ride through. The Routierville covered bridge dates back to 1931 and spans the Matapede River for an impressive 78 meters, making it the longest covered bridge in the region. Restored in 2010 and brought back to its original oxblood red, it is now designated a historical monument. Covered bridges like this are woven into Quebec's history. In the early 1900s, hundreds were built to link small rural towns and farms across rivers and valleys. Their enclosed trusses protected the wood from harsh winters, giving them that unmistakable look. Many have vanished, but the few that remain are like living postcards from another era. Riding through one isn't just fun, it's like stepping back in time.
When we come around the corner, I said, hell, I gotta go through it.
Matapedia Valley is known as one of Quebec's most scenic routes, carved by the Matapedia River as it winds between the forested hills and quiet villages. For riders, it's a stretch that feels timeless, the perfect mix of curves, calm, and beauty. After the long push across Labrador and Quebec, days like this remind you what motorcycle travel is really about. It's not always about conquering miles. Sometimes it's about slowing down, breathing the air, and remembering why you fell in love with the road in the first place. From there, the road wound its way through small towns and stretches of open countryside until we reached Campbellton. Here, crossing the J.C. Van Horn Bridge between Quebec and New Brunswick never disappoints. It's a striking steel span that's been linking the two provinces since the 1960s. And with the bright afternoon sun glinting off the river below, it made for some beautiful riding footage. There's something special about crossing a border on a motorcycle. No fanfare, no ceremony, just a quiet moment when the signs change, and suddenly you're in another province. Another chapter begins, 1 kilometer at a time. From there, the road carried us towards Miramichi. It was one of those rides that just flows, steady, smooth, and effortless. The hum of the engines and the open air were all we needed. Out here, every curve feels like it's leading somewhere new, even when you're not in a hurry to get there. By the time we rolled into town, the sun was getting low and the light had that golden glow that makes everything look perfect. On the way to the motel, we passed a place called Mike's Bar and Grill. And given that I was traveling with Mike, we knew right away where supper would be. The city of Miramichi sits at the meeting of two great rivers, the Miramichi and the Southwest. It's a place shaped by fishing, forestry, and friendly people. For travelers, it's the perfect getaway to the Maritimes, where the pace slows and the smiles come easy. We've crossed a lot of bridges on this trip, some built of steel, others built of moments. Each one takes us a little further, leaving the rest behind, like water under the bridges. And by the time we rolled into Miramichi, all that was left to do was unwind with good food, a cold Guinness, and a few laughs to close out the day.